Nubia's new Redmagic 10 Air breaks the mold for gaming smartphones. With its remarkably slim profile, powerful internals and striking design touches that blend elegance with hardcore performance. Celebrating the company's 7th anniversary, this handset proves that a true gamer's phone can be both ultra-thin and exceptionally capable. After getting hands-on time with the Redmagic 10 Air, here's what makes it stand out, and why it may redefine what you expect from a gaming device. At just 7.85 mm thick, the Redmagic 10 Air is one of the thinnest gaming phones ever made, and yet it manages to look far more refined than most of its bulkier rivals. Its frame is crafted from aluminum, lending sturdy rigidity despite the svelte profile. The rear panel houses a vertically aligned camera module that sits just slightly proud of the back, lending both balance and visual interest. Above it, the signature RGB LED strip remains. But Nubia has softened the surrounding lines into a cleaner, more minimalist silhouette that feels equally at home in a boardroom or a battle station. 3 colorways are on offer. Frost Blade White emphasizes the clean, minimal side of the design. Blazing Orange, an anniversary special, enshrines the phone in a bold, gamer-centric hue. The Swift Shadow Black we tested strikes a middle ground of mystery and restraint. Hints of aggressive styling remain, but the overall effect is sleek and surprisingly versatile. Gaming phones often lean heavily on visual flair, at the expense of true immersion. The Redmagic 10 Air bucks that trend with a 6.8-inch AMOLED screen offering 2480 x 116 resolution and a 120 Hz refresh rate. Bezels measure just enough to protect accidental touches without creating a distracting border, resulting in a 93.7% screen-to-body ratio. Crucially, Nubia's engineers hid the 16 megapixels front camera beneath the glass, preserving a completely uninterrupted display surface. In practice, this means your games, videos and apps feel more alive with no notch or punch hole interrupting the action. Under the hood sits Qualcomm's flagship Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset, paired with snappy LPDDR5X RAM and UFS 4.0 storage. This combination delivers blistering load times, seamless multitasking and sustained frame rate performance even under extended gaming sessions. Nubia's proprietary Red Core R3 performance engine further optimizes power, delivery and thermal characteristics, aided by a composite liquid metal cooling system. During a high-stress Genshin Impact test at maximum settings, the Redmagic 10 Air averaged 60.9 FPS, warmed only to a slightly warm level, and consumed around 5.9 W, an impressive feat for such a thin device. Gaming on a touchscreen can feel imprecise, but the Redmagic 10 Air addresses this with Magic Touch technology. Dual onboard touch sampling chips push the screen's responsiveness up to 520 Hz, reducing input lag to virtually zero. Physical trigger buttons sit flush within the frame's top edge, so you can map shoulder button actions in your favorite shooters. These round, pill-style buttons click satisfyingly under your fingertips, and are positioned for easy reach without altering your grip. Combined with finely tuned haptic motors, the result is a level of tactile feedback and control ordinarily reserved for full-blown controllers. While gaming is the star attraction, Nubia hasn't skimped on optics. The 50 megapixels main sensor f1.9 aperture, 11.5 sensor, 1.0 meters pixels. OIS and PDAF captures sharp, detailed stills in daylight, and handles low-light scenarios with moderate success. On-screen HDR processing preserves dynamic range without overcooking highlights. The under-display 16 megapixels front camera may appear to sacrifice clarity on paper, but in daily use it renders pretty clean selfies and delivers stable video calls, especially when balanced against the benefit of a truly uninterrupted gaming display. A hefty 6,000 mAh battery powers the Redmagic 10 Air, easily lasting through marathon gaming sessions, binge watching or all-day use. Nubia's smart power management tweaks ensure that, at medium usage levels, the phone can stretch beyond 30 hours before tapping out. When you do need juice, 80W wired charging fills the tank in just 52 minutes. For true gaming enthusiasts, the phone even supports branch charging during play, which intelligently switches to a trickle charge mode once the battery nears full to protect long-term health. Rounding out the package is the new Magic Assistant. Built on Nubia's DeepSeek platform, this AI companion learns your play habits, offers in-game tips, adjusts performance profiles on the fly, and can even modulate fan-style cooling curves to keep thermals in check. As you level up, the assistant adapts, tuning network priorities or disabling background tasks to shave latency. It's a small but meaningful step toward making a gaming phone feel as smart as your other mobile devices. The Nubia Redmagic 10 Air is a bold statement: you no longer have to sacrifice style, slimness, or battery life to own a gaming-focused smartphone. With top-tier internals, rock-solid thermal management, an edge-to-edge 120Hz AMOLED display, and innovative AI features, it sets a new standard for what a light gaming phone can be. For players who value both portability and performance, the Redmagic 10 Air may just be the most compelling choice on the market today.